Hanumanji is telling Ravana, nobody can stop my Rama. You may call the Devas, Asuras, Gandharvas, Vidyadharas. Nobody can confront my beautiful Purushottama, my Sri Rama. Then, Lord of the three worlds, they cannot win. Only winner is Guruvayurappan. So, Devascha Daityascha Nishacharendra Gandharva Vidyadhara Nagayakshaha Ramasya Lokatraya Nayakasya Statum na Shakta Samareshu Sarve Jai Ho Ramachandra Murti ki Jai. Now, Brahma Swayambhu Chaturana Rudras Trinetras Tripurantako Indro Mahendra Sudanayako Tratum na Shakta Yudhi Ramavadhyam Brahma Swayambhu Chaturana Rudras Trinetras Tripurantako Indro Mahendra Sudanayako Tratum na Shakta Yudhi Ramavadhyam Austavopedamādīnavādinah Kape Nishamya Pratimo Priyam Vachah Dashanana Kopa Vivrittalochanaha Samadhishattasya Vadham Mahakapehi Swayambhus Chaturananova. Each accomplished person is here. One is Brahmaji. Brahmaji, who is creating the entire universe, who is the strength of all the Vedas. Brahmaji, who has 4 faces. Brahmaji, who gives boons and turns things around in the universe, is the very Swayambhu. Swayambhu, he was born directly from Bhagavan. This much great Brahmaji, you think? He cannot do anything. How about this Tripura, the Rudra, who destroyed the entire city of Tripura? That by opening the third eye, he created a deluge of fire. And then he's so terrifying to look at, holding the Shulam, and is the vanquisher of time. Is Tripura, he destroyed the city of Tripura. He cannot do anything. My Rama is only holding the bow and arrow and standing. They cannot do anything. How about Indra? Indra vanquished so many asuras. He is the lord of all riches in ruling the heavens. That Indra, who is the king of Suraloka, nothing good. Nat Tratum, Na Shakta, Yudhi Ramavadhyam. Now remember, okay, that is what, whichever the enemy is thinking that he is most powerful, Hanumanji says, that man you think, kuch nahi karega. My Rama is greater. My Rama is greater. No, you could keep saying, my Rama is greater. Like that, when Ravana heard, this, it has to pierce the ears and the heart of Ravana, right? The words have to pierce him because he thinks he's already conquered everything. Not really. You didn't conquer the inner consciousness. So it just pierced him. Then the ego is shaking inside. So he's telling, it's not conducive. It doesn't like to hear. Everybody is giving advice. Ravana ignores. But Hanuman is telling, no, that Hanumanji is the great tapasvi who has anubhavam, who is Bhagavan himself. He is telling. And then Hanumanji is telling those very gods who he is relying, they cannot do this. It's hitting him. It's hitting him. So finally it's piercing him, but he tries to ignore. But it's coming. So what he will do? The wicked people, they will only attack. Because they will never give up. So he will say, the angry eyes are hungry. He says, kill this person. I don't like what he says. Dashanana kopa vivrittalochanaha samadhishattasya vadham. That's all they know. Okay, try if you can. So, it is Srimad Ramayane Sundara Kande Eka Panchasha Sarga. Now we start. Ravana is telling, kill the messenger. Now Vibhishana is intervening. Tasya tat vachanam shutva vanarasya mahatmanah ajñāpayastasya vadham Rāvaṇah krodhamurchidah matñapte Rāvaṇena duratmana nivedita vadodautyam nanumene Vibheeshaṇah padim kruddham tacca karyam upasthitam iditva chindayamasa karyam karyavidhau sthitah निश्चितार्थस्ततः साम्ना पूज्यं शत्रुजिदग्रजं उवाच इदमत्यर्थं Vakyam Vakya Visharadaha is giving orders to kill. Vibhishana is sadhu is present. Bhagavan is so super smart. In a bunch of asura powerful people, he give one sadhu. That's all needed, and the whole thing will be the sadhu, the asura will be destroyed. Super brilliant Gurvarupan. One Prahlada was enough to destroy the entire kingdom of Hiranyakashipu, right? Or sadhu Vibhishana. Abhi gently he will start speaking as though he is very weak, सात्विक. Everybody ignores him. कुछ ये भजन करता है, उसका कुछ काम नहीं. Nah, he's the one who is going to shake up the system. One sadhu is enough. So Vibhishana is telling, Anna, you're such a great person. You are so famous all over the world. How come you are so weak and just kill a messenger? Prila, he will try to talk and switch the mind of Ravana. Bhakta has to do it. He has to nicely, gently convince the bad guy with words, but not show off. With firmness, with the power of Rama in the mind, it has to work. So, chamasvarosham tyaja kuchkade. Avana, don't be angry. Can you think little bit more? Bhakta has to be gentle. Has to be gentle to the wicked guy. Kya kare? Karna padta hai. But then, it's for Guru. So, chamasvarosham tyaja rakshasindra prasidamatvakyamidam shunushva padam na kurvandi paravarajna दूतस्य संतो वसुधादिपेन्द्राः विरुद्धं च लोकवृत्तेश्च गर्हितं तव च सदृशं वीह कपेरस्य प्रमापणम् कृतज्ञश्च राजधर्मविशारदः परावरज्ञो भूतानां त्वमेव परमार्थवित् यदि रोषेण त्वादृशोऽपि विपश्चितः ततः शास्त्रविपश्चित्वं श्रम एव हि केवलम्. Ravana, you are so famous all over the world. You are the great emperor. You are knowledgeable in all the shastras and the righteous conduct. This will only bring you ill fame and disrepute. Do this. And also he has to be gentle, Gopali. I pray to you, be pleased with us. Like that. You have to be like kind of Naya. You have to talk in a humble way. At the same time, you have to please pray inside. Hope it works. And Mahamantra with us. Mahamantra gives the correct thought, clarity. And the correct words will come. So it will give positive result. So, Rāvaṇa thoda हिल गया. चलो ठीक. He is my brother. Let me listen. Vibhishana च श्रुत्वा रावणो राक्षसेश्वरः रोषेण महदाविष्टो वाक्यमुत्तरमब्रवीत्. Still he is arguing, Ravana. अधर्ममूलं बहुदोषयुक्तं अनार्यजुष्टं वचनं निशम्य उवाच वाक्यं परमार्थतत्त्वं विभीषणो बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठः. ईश्वर राक्षसेन्द्र धर्मार्थयुक्तं वचनं शृणुष्व दूतानवध्या समयेषु राजन् सर्वेषु सर्वत्र वदन्ति सन्तः संशयं शत्रुरयं प्रवृद्धः कृतं ह्यनेन प्रियमप्रमेयं न दूतवध्यां प्रवदन्ति सन्तो दूतस्य दृष्टा बहवो हि दण्डाः. The sinner, why should I look at good or bad when I'm killing a sinner? Sinner is a sinner, I will kill. Then Vibhishana is saying this is all contrary to dharma. Vibhishana is living in that place where there is only adharma, right? So now it is hitting him that how can I live in this place where there is adharma all around, and yet I am the upholder of dharma. I've got to do something, right? That is the problem for us. If you are in a place where adharma is happening and it is hurting, bothering us, such a dharma person, we try to be there, but adharma happening, we cannot keep quiet. We cannot suppress ourselves. We got to speak out, right? So, this is not really relevant, but I'm going to share right now. Right now, many youth are getting married with mixed people, right? Brahmana marrying some American, all those. So in the last couple of years ago, there was a wedding in Atlanta where a beautiful South Indian raised girl in our circle and married the American friend from her class college. The father of the girl is, feeling they accepted and then they said it's okay and they announced and made wedding plan, everything. And the father is taking the wedding invitation, going to Kanchi Mutt to get it blessed. He's feeling little hesitation, but he wants blessing also. So he's going and he's asking blessing to Bhagavan Periva. Periva is telling, Veda mantram ella solla venda. Appadina Ashirvadam. Do not have to chant. It cannot be a Vedic marriage because it's a mixed marriage. And so it was agreed and he got blessing and he came. And the wedding is happening. How a South Indian wedding happened, right? So many beautiful rituals are there. Otherwise, it's very technical. I do not know everything. But for me, a hichak hua, a disturbance happened for me in that, wedding. It's like a aragurai, right? Na thoda idhar ka, na thoda idhar. It's not working, gelling for me. And the father who does Trikala Sandhyandanam, he is making sit the white American boy. And the priest is chanting mantra. And he is putting the feet of that white boy on the plate and washing the pada puja as a maplai. You? Why should I? Nahi hota hai. I could not like say anything, but because of the social obligation the priests are going through, people just do whatever they think they have to do for wedding ritual. It will not help anyone. It will not help because it's not going to bring welfare for the girl or for the father or for the public who watch or for the priest who is doing. No God will come and accept such things. It's a waste and show off for money. Shrama eva hi kevalam. I pointed this out to other friends. I said, if people are doing such type of wedding in the future, our kids, it's not done. They should only do Nama Sankirtanam. Just call all the people, have a 2-hour Nama Sankirtanam program, give bhojan. That is the bhajan and bhojan is better than doing this ulta sulta. Today what happened? And the Ponnod wedding, daughter's wedding. Same thing happening. Did I get invite? No. Good job. I spoke up and I did not get invite. I'm happy. I don't want this mixed masala. Mera time waste. 2 days running for this wedding and the saint are coming here all the way from Padarpur, from Kadainallur for bhajan, and we are going to such weddings and wasting time. 50% stress, 50% paisa waste, and then buddhi gadbad. Don't go, please. I'm telling you, இது எனக்கு ரொம்ப passion. As we become more and more adhered towards dharma, automatically because of nama, automatically the dharmic thought will only come now. Then I don't know any Veda, my family does not do, but samskaras are in there for me. Let us say, kuch to gadbad hai. How can they do like this? So, where there is adharma happening, if you see that you cannot suppress and keep quiet, you got to speak and let it out. Now let the landscape of Atlanta is changing because there are some people here and there like me, Kishorji and all, who Guruji has put to say, you're going to miss the saint ka bhajan and then do this time waste of Sangeet from reception. What Sangeet is that? What Sangeet we sing for Radha Kalyanam and see the Sangeet and Kuttad they do for wedding. All waste, yeah, all waste. Adharma everywhere. Pakhanda dharma ko they are mixing up. So Vibhishana cannot keep quiet. Can he just go away? It's my brother's problem. I could not deal. Vibhishana has to be in there and turn it around. That's why Guru Arpan put us in such situation. So Vibhishana is still pleading. Grihyande yadi roshena tadrishopi vipaschidaha tada shastra vipaschitvam shrama eva hi kevalam. Shama eva hi kevalam. How much resource we are wasting. So Vibhishana is also still begging. Tasmat prasida shatrukna rakshasendra sudasada yukta yuktam vinischitya dute dando vidiyata. Tasmat prasida shatrukna rakshasendra dudasada yukta yuktam vinischitya dute dando vidiyata. Vibhishana vachashrutva Ravano rakshaseshwaraha roshena mahadavisto vakyamuttaram abravit. Vibhishana vachashrutva Ravano rakshaseshwaraha roshena mahadavisto vakyamuttaram abravit. Na papana vade. Sorry, I'm reading wrong one. Nobody said anything. Mahakyam always. Vibhishana holding to saints. Vadanti santaha. For everything, the pramana, what we speak is first Vedas is the pramana. Vedas, Kavaram Shastras are the pramana. My Guruji taught me all this. Vedas is pramana, Shastra is pramana, Itihasa is pramana, Purana is pramana, Santavakya pramana. That's how the Bhakta will speak. It's not a random opinion. So, Vibhishana is telling saints will not accept. Saint. What did we study yesterday's sloka? Mahad Anugamalabhya. Saint. Everything about us is about saints. So, Vibhishana is still pressing. Asamshayam Shatrudayam. Undoubtedly, Ravana, he did destroy our forest. He deserves punishment. However, he cannot be killed. Then, Vairupyamangeshu kashabhigato maundyam tada lakshana sannipataha edan hi dute pravadanti danda padastu dutasya nanashrutosti avadena cha lokavritti na shastra buddhi grahaneshu chapi vidyeda kaschittava veeratulyah tvam shuttamam sarvasurasurana na dharmavadena cha lokavritti na shastra buddhi grahaneshu chapi vidyeda kaschittava veeratulyah tvam shuttama sarvasurasurana. He's telling don't kill. Okay, kya karna hai? What should I do? Vibhishana is telling you can disfigure the messenger, you can shave the messenger, you can give physical punishment, however, you cannot kill. So he gave ideas. Something you have to give, no? To give ideas. If you say don't do this means they won't listen. You're going to give ideas and say what else will be better in this situation and then make them understand. This is a part of negotiating skills. So he is telling you are the most dharmic, you are the most educated, you are the most intelligent, you know, you're a businessman, everything you know correctly. If you do this, then other people will also follow you. It will not be good for you. Then, na chapyasya kapergate kanchite pashyamyaham gunam teshvayam patyadam dando yairayam preshita kapihi na chapyasya kapergate Kanchit pashyamyaham gunam teshvayam patyataam dando yairayam preshita kapihi sadhurvaya diva sadhuhu parairesha samarpitaha bruvan parartham parvanna duto vadamarhadi anyam pashyami kechanam yahayaha punaragachet param varam mahodadehe tasman nasya vadeyatnaha कार्य परपुरञ्जय भवान् सेन्द्रेषु देवेषु यत्नमास्थातुमर्हति मनस्विनां च सुरासुराणामपि दुर्जयेन त्वया प्रमेयेन सुरेन्द्रसङ्ग जिताश्च युद्धेष्व सकृन्नरेन्द्राः नैवृतानां युद्धाय निर्नाशयितुं न युक्तं हिताश्च शूराश्च समाहिताश्च कुलेषु जाताश्च महागुणेषु मनस्विनः शस्त्रभृदां वरिष्ठाः ओपप्रशस्ताः सुहृदाश्च योधाः हिताश्च शूराश्च समाहिताश्च कुलेषु जाताश्च महागुणेषु मनस्विनः शस्त्रभृतां वरिष्ठाः कोपप्रशस्ताः सुहृदाश्च योधाः तदेकदेशेन बलस्य तावदे केचित् तव देशकृतोऽध्ययान्तो तौ राजपुत्रा उपगुह्य मूढौ परेषु ते भावयितुं प्रभावम् मदिपो अनुजस्य विभीषणस्योत्तमवाक्यमिष्टं जग्राह बुद्ध्यासुरलोकशत्रुः महाबलो राक्षसराजमुख्यः निशाचराणामदिपो अनुजस्य विभीषणस्योत्तमवाक्यमिष्टं जग्राह बुद्ध्यासुरलोकशत्रुः महाबलो राक्षसराजमुख्यः. Hanuman, Vibhishana is telling, if you send this monkey back, you will get Rama, Lakshmana attention. Then they will come and you will get chance for a real battle. And then the real battle is what all the Kshatriyas wait for. You will easily win the battle and your fame will spread far and wide. This is how you have to talk different ways, Vibhishana. This comes from Sant Sangam. Sat Sangam is giving nice thoughts, right? Very gentle but persuasive to change the mean enemy. That is how the Bhakta operate. So he is telling nicely. Now, Rāvaṇa, little bit interest is also coming. In a positive way, he is handling. Then, he is also telling, in this assembly, see, all are your well-wishers. All are here to help you and give you good advice. Who would, be praising you when you win. You're born in such a great race. Like that, he made him to penetrate the mind of a wicked person very hard. So the Bhakta has to gently navigate. Slowly. We could not say, my husband didn't let me go to satsang, I couldn't go. Got to negotiate. Got to make it. Like that. Bhakta will not give up. Vibhishana nicely he gave different argument and then he says, now see, show off. Tell Rama Lakshmana, they are nothing. They are only man. But you go send them and insult them. Vibhishana, I am saying like this, but they will say, amazing. Every day you get different lesson from different slokas, from the scriptures. This is how we are getting life lessons. Now Rāvaṇa was little bit interested, and so Uttama Vakyam Ishtam. And he's giving good at Vibhishana because he was the only house which had a Tulasi Chadi outside when Hanumanji went. First he saw all the houses of Rakshasa. Then he saw house of Vibhishana. There is a Tulasi Maram outside. There is constant Ramanama happening. Then Hanumanji's glance fell on this Vibhishana's house. That Vibhishana, where the Nama is giving that power. So he gave the correct argument to turn the mind of Rāvaṇa, and now the fall happened. Now he's aiding the work of Guruvayurappan. The Bhakta has to aid the work of Guruvayurappan, right? So, very beautiful chapter. So Rāvaṇa is now became more reasonable. And then he starts thinking. Jagraha buddhya suraloka shatruhu mahabalo rakshasa raja mukhyaha. Śrīmad Rāmaṇe Sundara Kande Vipancha Sarga Janaki Kaanda Smaranam. Jai Jai Rama Rama Hanumat Bhagavan ki Jai. Sadgurunath Maharaj ki Jai. Now we have to read next two chapters together because Hanumanji will burn the Lanka and burn our sins. So we'll stop right here. Janaki Kaanda Smaranam. Jai Jai Rama Rama Hanumat Bhagavan ki Jai. Ayena vacha manasindriyaiva buddhyatmana va prakriti svabhavan karomi yadya sakalam parasmai narayanaayedi samarpayami.